What's going on? Reflections, 144. Thought I'd come back to the OG original document. We're going to just let this flow naturally, and my intention is to awaken, to bring you present, to remind you of your true, whole, perfect, and complete self that you've always been. Many times in life, we think that we have a life when really your life itself. You are the creative, operant power of the infinite intelligence. It is all inside of you. So let's get into this. Realizing, if you could wake up and suppose you create your reality, suppose you could create what is naturally true to yourself, not this false character, not the false ego mind identity, not this human character that has all these problems, man, because who you really are is already complete. See yourself as a circle. And, special thanks to RJ Spina for getting us in the tribe to this point. Everything's a reflection. We're constantly manifesting all the time. We're constantly creating all the time. But it's when we bring the unconscious to the awareness and see through the disguise, we see through the illusion and realize that it's really all within. So what you think you're without is really within. What I'm going to be assisting you guys in, and really you just manifested, you attracted this, the frequency to this video. And remember, man, this version that has all these limitations is not really you. It's not really true. So live your life, because heaven is on earth, man. Heaven is now. It is really just our perception, how we perceive it. It's always you, you know what I mean? Notice it. It's what you create it to be. It's what you say it to be. So we can uncreate it in the present moment as the creator, taking back our power, taking back our energy as sovereign beings, because the I am, the true self, has no fear. The I am, the true self, right here between the heart and the spine, captain of the ship. We dropping our energy out of the mental and emotional body. We're stabilizing that and coming back to the sentience. So, this transmission is really just aiming to those that are on this path of awakening, on this path of stepping into their sovereignty and realizing, baby, your true nature. That's why we're out here in nature today. And it's just when we live truly in the present moment, we see the beauty, because the ego mind identity is disharmony and limitation itself. It's completely discordant. It's not aligned to who you truly are. So I'm here to just not help, but to serve. That's one big thing, is helping and fixing. That comes from something's broken or something's not whole or complete. So we're shifting into service. We're shifting into serving, effortless service. So be the source, be the source of that which you seek to create, because it is all inside of you. It is you. Just like the trees all around us, there's nothing that is separating. It's one consciousness. So I'm here to just give this insight. And, shout out to everyone out here, man. Big gratitude, big abundance, man. I'm sending it through the screen just to allow this moment to be, allowance. The power of allowance versus acceptance, man. We are just allowing the change to happen. We are allowing this to just take its natural course and just be authentic. It takes no effort, man. It takes completely no effort. All the effort is in being someone we're not. All the effort is in holding up this character. The person is kind of sticky, you know what I'm saying? So let's shift from the person into the presence. All the abundance, man. Look, there's nothing lacking in this moment. It's all about our perception, man. Once we get our perception correct, in alignment with the I am, with the true self, you'll see that you really are the magic, limitless master creator that you've always been. It's remember to remember. You got to remember who you are by remembering who you're not. So act in spontaneity, act in that creativity. These are attributes, qualities of the true self, man. That joy, that contentment, that peace, prosperity. It is all inside of you. It always is you. It's like we're unveiling, we're peeling back the layers and we're seeing what is really there, Be a creator, because that's what you're here to do. You want to create abundance? Create abundance. You want to create joy? Create joy. It is that simple. It is all inside of you. Be it. Simply be it. You know what I mean? Be it right now. Because the universe, I'm starting to see There's no separation to it. And when we say you are the universe having this experience, it really just shows the limitless type of creativity that you truly possess. You know, we're not here to seek for validation, man, because once you know the false self, once you deconstruct this false character that has all these insecurities, that has all these problems, when they're not even really real in the first place, you come back home to the true self. So remember who you are by remembering who you're not. Give to receive and realize it's one thing. You know, it's just beautiful coming to this perspective, you know, and being able to share it. That's the most beautiful part. Because once you see that everyone's really just a reflection of you, it's always a win-win. You know, it is always a win-win. So the abundance that you share, what you emanate, man, baby, what you're emitting is what you're getting. What you're emitting is what you're getting. So realize nothing is separate. There's nothing separate from the reality that you know, seek to create. Be there now vibrationally. You will be there physically. Because once you see that this physical, you know, this is merely just a vibration. You're a, a mere bandwidth of frequency, you know. Looking physical, bro. You are the source, bro. You are literally the source. There's nothing that you can't do. All these limitations were just from the false self. Misidentifying, misperceiving. So just get clear, you know, what would I like to do? What would I like to do spontaneously, authentically from the true self, not from the pre-programmed character that society, you know, the brainwashing put on you, man. Take your life back by taking your mind back. Take your life back by taking your voice back. Take your life back by taking your passion back. Be in that flow. Be in that prosperity that you are, baby, because you are nature, man. Look at nature. It's super abundant. You know what I'm saying? There's enough fruit. There's plenty, baby. This is the law of opulence. The law of opulence. And where we're going to tap into the universal laws, best believe it. The universal laws. And just take time to be fully present, you know. The false self and the true self. You know, the false self identifies. The false self thinks. It doesn't know. Misidentifies. Misidentifies, which constricts and collapses, contracts your consciousness. So we're going to expand our consciousness. We're going to expand our frequency. And it's just be real, man. Be who you really came here to be. Not another moment are we going to give it away, because all there is now. And once you realize all there is now, you feel that everything is here. It's always been here. It's always been inside of you. The abundance, man. You name it. You name it, it's been there. It's when we can see life as a blank canvas. You're the one with the painting brush. You know, you get to paint it. If you don't like it, recreate it. Come back to the present self as the creator. You know, we're getting to this point in evolution in the channel to where we're going to literally just radiate this energy, you know, radiate this namaste, man, to where you see the reflection of you. I'm here to be a reflection of the divine, indirect fractal of the source of God that's inside of you, you know. Because once you realize like that God realization, like you are God and everything is inside of you, this is not to trip anyone out. This is for those that are ready to break through, ready to break through the veil, break through the limitations, and realize, because you can't limitate something infinite, baby. You can't limitate something infinite. So just realize you get to create this game. You're that powerful. If you created something you don't want to create based off of misidentification or a misperception that it's out there, or I've got to go way over there to get it, it's all inside of you. It's always been inside of you. And that's heart to heart, man. That's coming straight from the heart, realizing unconditional love. Unconditional love is who you really are. You know, yin and yang, baby. Yin and yang. The darkness and the light is all one thing. So don't shun and push away the shadow, push away these, you know, fragmented parts of ourselves. We're pulling that in and creating that equilibrium. We're creating that wholeness. So just live life, man. Live it because you are it. You know, create it because you're a creator. Nothing is outside of you. There's nothing to fear no more, because the I am is fearless. The true self is fearless. No more people pleasing. No more putting on this, because the person's sticky. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. You know what I mean? We're waking up and you get to a point where like, damn, I'm just gonna drop it. You know what I'm saying? Drop your fears, drop your anxiety, drop your doubts, because the I am is beyond all that. Matter of fact, these things are beneath you. So come back to your sovereignty as a present, as the presence, you know, the self. And it's more than just, you know, blabbermouth and speaking. It's a tangible feeling. And I'm putting that transmission through the screen for you to just feel itself. Taking a deep breath, you know, no past, no future. You just got here. No past, no future. You just arrived, baby. And whenever you feel that, you feel the depressions, you feel these bullshit things, who am I? You know, who am I that's insecure? Who am I that is doubting? Who am I that cares about approval, about validation, about permission? You will always see the me's and the I's are not you. Because who am I? You know, you transcend that. So just come to that realization, come to the present and see it's a gift. See it's a gift for you. You're here to live your life as a sovereign being, as a creator being. It's all inside of you, you know? So just live from the real you, you know? And how we live from the real you is, this is from R.J. Spina's book, Change Your Mind. You do what you tangibly know to be true and expect no results. Detach. You know, detach from the illusion and see you are the solution. I'm gonna say it again, you can't limitate something infinite. It is all inside of you. Wield and feel that energy now, man. Be it, simply be it. Be there vibrationally, you will be there physically, because this, you know, the third dimension experience, what's outside of us, you know, as within, so without, it's all a mirror. It is all a mirror to our vibration, the emanation of our frequency. Not what we're talking, but what we're feeding ourselves through our thoughts, through our behaviors, through our actions. You know, what we're doing. Is this in alignment with you? Does this resonate with you? So, you know, I'm getting to the point where, like, we're blowing past all these little constrictions and stuff, all these things that are not us, man. We're just letting go of what doesn't serve us. And when we let go of what doesn't serve us, you let in everything that does serve you, the real you, not the fake you. Not the, oh, I gotta get a new social, I gotta get an ID, because shit, no identity, man. You are nameless, formless, unconditional. A lot of people get this wrong and they will say this and that, but think about it, man. When people, matter of fact, you gotta catch yourself. Don't think. Don't think. Marry the present moment. Fully be here now. When we can break that limiting habit of thinking, oh shit, man, everything starts to everything starts to shift. I'm not here to bedazzle and fucking be a glitter bug, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get everyone to approve of me. This is not how it is. I'm source, you know, I'm just a reflection of you, giving a transmission, giving a message, and speaking in that authentic passion, man. Follow what excites you. Follow your bliss. Follow what lights you up. It's inside your intuition. It's inside your higher mind. You know already what it is. We just got to kind of slow it down a little bit. Slow it down a little bit. Come to the present moment. Realize the thoughts we've had have never really been you in the first place. All these anxieties and triggers, like, oh shit, you know what I mean? It's not you. It's not you, man. The real you is beyond all these things. So just take your power back by taking full responsibility, in a sense of you're the creator of your reality, man. If you put something there that was a reflection, a manifestation of your consciousness, you can take that energy back by detaching, acknowledging it, and releasing it, not playing with the miscreation. You know what I'm saying? It's like using analogies and stuff, you know what I mean? It's really all there. You just gotta see it's really all now. So just love yourself, man, because who you are, who am I that doesn't love myself? It'll always be the me, the false ass identity, the false slave character that we thought bought ourselves into being, baby. You can't limitate something infinite. So start that channel, man. Start that YouTube. Start, create, baby. Put your energy out there, because you're a unique expression. You know, see it as a cosmic pot. We all put our essence in it. We all sprinkle our own little unique essence into it, and we stir it up and make a beautiful creation. I feel like it's all about our perspective, man. A lot of us, you know, the way we're perceiving things, you know, the way our perspective is, man, throw that other shit in the trash. Leave behind everything you think you know, so you can give that space for the new to come up, for the true to come up. It's all inside of you. So remember, there's no separation to the money because you are money. There's no separation to any of it. It's all one consciousness, man. This is a beautiful just view, you know. I'm giving a perspective to you just to really see the interconnectedness of it all, of nature, of the trees, man. But man, you see nothing is lacking, because the self is really nature and you are the self, which means you are abundant too. Just take some time to breathe. I know the brainwashing and shit, it's a bitch sometimes. You're like, what the, you know what I mean? Don't resist it. Don't react to it. Simply observe it from the detached way, detach, observe, see it, release it. Boom. It's that simple. Because all the gifts, all the things that are inside of you, you don't have to go work some slave job and be some prisoner in the prison field doing the same thing. This is some shit that I'm getting to, bro. Like a major epiphany. Like this is the reason we were feeling so insecure and feeling so low vibrational is because we were walking around trying to maintain and hold up this false ass character that isn't you. Well, let go, man. Who were you before the world told you to be? Be in this world, but don't be of it. For real, like there's nothing to fear. All the little I gotta look over my shoulder, what they're gonna say. It's always you, man. It's all just a reflection. It's all just a reflection, subconsciously. Realize the power of your subconscious. Study your universal laws, natural laws. You are nature, man. We are part of Earth. We are literally children of Earth. Children of God, man. You are the light. Just as you are the darkness, you are it all. So no more separation, no more fragmenting, compartmentalizing. It's time to step in your creatorship. It's time to follow that deep soul's desire, the real you, because you have the talent, you have the ability. It is natural, it is effortless. Live in this flow state, feel this energy that I'm sending to you, being fully here and fully now. Matter of fact, you've manifested this video, I'm just a reflection of you. So it all comes back to the whole, it all comes back to the one. So be the cause and not the effect. Be the cause in your consciousness and not the effect. You can change it all in a matter of a moment, just like that. We're deconstructing the false self. We're detaching. We're coming back to our true self, to our sovereignty, limitless, master creators. Don't ever misidentify again. Don't ever misidentify with the illusion again, because it is all inside of you. I want you to tangibly feel this, that the abundance, man, everything, it is all you. Smile from it, taking the joy from it, because you are joy itself. The gratitude, the harmony, it is all there. I'll say it again. You gotta remember who you are by remembering who you're not. Remember who you are by remembering who you're not. And just feel that. Feel that truth marinate. It's all about seeking the truth. No longer this little person, ego, my identity, all this other stuff, man. You're free, baby. You're free now. You're free to do as you wish. You're free to create a new reality. You're free to let go of the old. You're free now. I am. Remember that. I am. Utter those words. I am. Which means God is. It just is. And we just are. And we're just here. What a beautiful cosmic mystery this all is, signing up to come down here in this incarnation. What a gift, you know what I mean? What a gift. So don't allow what's outside of you to control you from within, because what's within is always greater from without. You know that. And what I'm saying, you already know. I'm just here to remind you, take some time to get in nature, take some time to deconstruct the false self. Question the programming, question what's driving the behavior. Have the grace. I'm sending you that grace. Don't feel overwhelmed, because everything is happening exactly as it's meant to, in divine timing and divine orchestration. Live in that spontaneous moment. Create without expectation. Give without attachment. See that you are the source. You are the cup that runneth over. It is all you. Unconditional love. Be the unconditional loving presence. And see that vibration will alchemize. The vibration of the I am will alchemize all that low frequency, all the accumulated misperceptions, misidentifications, misunderstandings. We're letting it go. We're letting it go, It's the art. It's the art of this surrender, man, because surrender is the use of your highest will. Surrender to your power. Surrender to this knowing. Surrender to this truth. You're already free now. You're already whole and you're already complete. So live in the present moment as that. No more disharmonious thought patterns. No more fear, no more anxiety. We're letting this stuff go. And we're coming home to the beauty that this life always was and always will be. It's always you, man. Remember that. You're bigger than all this. Can't limitate something infinite. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share this video. Tons of peace through the screen. Glad to be back out here. And just follow your bliss, baby. Do what lights you up. Do it in the moment. And remember, you're the creator. You get to create the game. Don't let the game create you.